Hey guys, and welcome to another one of my book hauls. Just a disclaimer, the reason why Farah hasn't been around is because she's busy with university. I basically never see her, so that is why it has become a solo show here instead of with Farah. She is more active on the blog because she reads like one book a month if she can, but she does have a video that she's planning on uploading soon, so look out for that. Moving on to the book haul. I accumulated a couple of books over the past 2 weeks since the last time I did my main book haul. I did a Scholastic unboxing and those books will show up in this book haul because I don't know if people who watch book hauls watch that, so I'm like, you know what, let me just combine it. So this is my end of October and beginning of November book haul. Starting with the first book, I received that from Giselle at Book Nerd Canada, and it is Layla by Nikki Kelly. This is the first book in the Styklar saga. I heard really good things about it. Giselle liked it up to a point, didn't love it, but I am excited to read it, and I've always loved this cover. It looks like a movie poster cover. Another book that Giselle gave us, or gave Farah, was Sometimes It Happens by Lauren Barnholt. I just don't have it with me right now. So the first batch is going to be the review books, and I do have a couple of review books. They're a big stack. The first book, in no particular order, is Janet Evanovich and Lee Goldberg's The Chase. This is the second book in the Fox O'Hare series. I love Janet Evanovich's Stephanie Plum books. If you know the movie One for the Money starring Catherine Hale, it was the first book in the Stephanie Plum series. There are 20 books right now, so 21 books, so there are a lot. But this is a new series and this is the second book. I did enjoy the first one, so I'm really excited to read this. Another book I got is Blue Lily Lily Blue, and I got this from Scholastic. Thank you so much, Scholastic. I am so excited to read this. As you can see, these are the books that are being showcased as of now. So I'm really excited to read this. I need me some more Gansey. The next book that I got is from Penguin Canada, and it is The Woman Who Stole My Life by Marian Keyes. I'm currently reading this. This is a huge chunk of a book. I'm on page 170 and it's like 530. At the beginning it was very slow. I wasn't into it at all, but then now I'm so addicted and I can't stop reading it, and so far it's really good. Marian Keyes is a very big chick lit writer. I've never read a book by her, but I do own 3 of them. So I am really liking this one, and it might make me go and read the other 3 that I own. The next book that I got, I don't know if I've showcased it in my previous book haul, but whatever, I'm gonna show it. And it is Owl in the Japanese Circus by Christy Cherish. I got this from Simon & Schuster unsolicited, and it sounds really good. Lots of supernatural elements, dragons, Japanese culture, so it sounds really good. It comes out in January. The next book is Ali Carter's All Fall Down, and this is the first book in the Embassy Row series, and it is pretty much set in a foreign embassy, and it sounds so cool. So it's typical from Ali Carter, like the High Society and the Gallagher Girls. So I'm really excited for this one. Then there is The Sin Eater's Daughter by Melinda Salisbury. This is the actual cover, and I know nothing about this book, but when I read the synopsis I was very intrigued, and it sounds really, really good. And it says here, 17-year-old Twila lives in the castle, but although she's engaged to the prince, none of the lords or ladies ever speak to her. No one even looks at her, because Twila isn't exactly a member of the court. She's the executioner. Ooh. Next book that I got is The Secrets We Keep by Trisha Lever. So I don't know if you guys know, but Lubna's been reviewing more books on our blog, and this is a copy for her, so she will be reviewing this. If you do want to see her thoughts or whatever in an actual video, let us know below, because she's still not sure if she wants to make a video. So if you guys do say that, then it'll sort of motivate her to do one. So The Secrets We Keep is about a girl. She's a twin. Her sister has a boyfriend, and I think he's serving in the military somewhere abroad, but then her sister passes away, and she doesn't feel guilty, but she feels so sad, so bad for the boyfriend, because she's pretty much all that he's got, and she's pretty much the only thing person that's keeping him going. So she pretends to be her sister. So it says here, an unputdownable novel about one girl's complicated bond with her twin sister. So it sounds, I'm getting like the goosebumps just thinking about it. So it looks really cool. The next book is Frostfire by Amanda Hocking, and this is another book that Libna will be reviewing, and this is the first book in the Canon Chronicles. It says here that beloved characters from the world of the Trill series or trilogy are actually going to make an appearance here, which sounds fantastic. The last review book is also from Raincoast, so The Secrets We Keep and Frostfire were both from Raincoast, and it is Cut Me Free by J.R. Johansson. This book made it to my most anticipated books of 2014, even though it's technically coming out in January, like the first half of January, but I wanted to put it because of how excited I am. And this sounds so good. It talks about a girl who was abused, and she has a brother, but then she escapes and she wasn't able to get her brother with her, and then she starts getting these, and she changes her name and everything, but then she starts getting these threatening notes and stuff, and she witnesses a small girl with like telltale bruises and stuff, so she remembers herself and wants to help that girl. It sounds really good, and I love any mysteries, so I'm excited for this. Moving on to the books that I bought. As I mentioned, I will only be buying 3 books a month, new releases, or just pretty much full priced books from like chapters and such, and I'm only allowed to like do a book outlet order every 3 to 4 months. So those 3 books are the ones I just got, and I'm really excited. I already read one of the 3. I'm planning on reading one of them, the second one this month and the third one next month, but we'll see. So the first book that I got is obviously The Retribution of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. I already read this book. I already devoured it. I loved it. I can't stop thinking about it. It put me in a book hangover for like 3 to 4 days. I couldn't stop. I couldn't read anything. Couldn't stop thinking about it. And it's a fantastic conclusion to this whole trilogy, and I'm happy. I'm happy with how it ended, to be honest. Let's put it here. Remember showcasing. Okay. The second book that I got is The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. Literally over a year, I've been eyeing this book for every single person on BookTube that has it, and I'm like, I'm so jealous of you. Because, I don't know, it never got on Book Outlet, and at the same time, I didn't want to buy a full price book without, you know, thinking of reading it soon. But with this whole new rule and me having to read the book a month within buying it, motivated me to pick this one up, especially since like the series is over. Plus, the other reason why I picked it up is because I bought In the Afterlight by Alexandra Bracken, and yes, I do know this is the 3rd book and this is the 1st book, but I bought this because it was 50% off chapters, so I was like, it's $10 and a half. I might as well buy it because that's a very cheap deal. So I bought it, and then I'm like, I obviously need to buy the 1st book because I can't just read the 3rd one. So I bought this one full price, and I'm like, I shouldn't buy the middle one because what if I don't like this one? And then I would have bought the 2nd and 3rd and then wasted money. So at least I would have only wasted $10, but I think I'm going to love it. So they're kind of heavy. I bought these, and I'm so excited to read The Darkest Minds. I'm hoping to read it this month. I really am trying to like go over all of my review books so I can finally sit down and start reading my non-review books. This is very high up on my list. I'm so happy I got them. And they're so pretty. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the inside of In the Afterlight is really pretty. I love it. I love the purple. I'm a huge purple fan. Look at that. So pretty. So these are all the books that I got the last 2 weeks, I guess. I already only read one, and I'm in the middle of the second one. I'm really excited for a lot of these books. And yeah, see you in my next video, and let me know which books are you guys excited for and which one would you recommend. I can't keep on carrying this. See ya. Bye.